Hello, everybody. Let's see if we can get some people in here, y'all. I just heard the notification go off. I'm on here. I want to see if it brings some of them people in here. So I don't see y'all chatting. I know there's three in here. Let me know if my mic's too loud. All right, now I see 11. All right, the shy bunch don't want to tell me if the mic sounds okay. I want somebody to get on here and tell me if the mic sounds okay. This is a different mic than what I usually use. Oh, hey, Miss Missy. How you doing? Hey, Missy, you want to get on the mic? I mean, you want to get on here? You ain't got to show your face if you don't want to. Sounds fine. Okay. Yeah, hey, y'all, I got all kinds of mics. Um, I got a wireless mic over there. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Hey, y'all, I'm kind of just messing around. All the rest of them after. Did y'all miss? Hey, Bloomin', what are you doing at this time tonight? Good to see you in here, Bloomin'. Um, did y'all see me go over to Southern Ideas and make that video about that guy? Can't sleep. Hey, I couldn't go to sleep right now. Hey there, Higgs. Um, I'm gonna send Edwin Higgs a link and see if I can get him to come in. Hey, he might not, y'all, but I'm gonna send him the link. Let him make up his mind. I actually talked to him a little bit about. Did he want to see if he could come in here? Oh, so he should, yeah. I'm send it to your Facebook, Brother Higgs. I called him up and told him that I needed him to come in here sometimes and help me talk. He's a pretty smart guy. And hey, we had Jeannie on here the other night. So, hey, she wasn't even taking a breath now, talking. I've seen her do that before in person. Oh, I'm glad to see 28 people in here. I got some stuff I can show y'all. I got plenty I can show y'all. I saw it, but haven't listened to it yet. Who was it? Jenny? Yeah. Hey. Uh, she got on here, and, you know me. Hey, I give it to her. I was wanting to try this program I got. And she got on here, and, why am I hiding? Hey, hey, Pat. I don't like cameras. Now, I'll send you the link, Pat, right by your email. And I tell you what, if you get on there, I'll get on there. Let me know. If you get on camera, I'll get on camera. Look, everybody wants to see you. They don't want you to see them. Hey, brother, you just click that link. You have to allow your camera and you have to allow your microphone. And what you'll do is come into the staging area. So you want this to immediately go right on the screen. And I can put you on there. Matter of fact, just see if you can come in there to the staging area. They call it the green room, y'all, every once in a while, I actually feel like doing a video. I won't be on here long. The Sin Man is beating me to death. You know what, Bloom? When you get retired, it don't much matter when you sleep. I drag all day long. But at night, I come to life. I send you a message. Okay, get over here and check it. Okay. So I tell y'all what he said. He said he'll be joining us, one day. He said he just don't feel good. And and he got in a car wreck a long time ago. And he what you call has good days and bad days. I talked to him the other night pretty good while on the phone, and he told me like when he sits down and bends over, he can feel his backbone grinding. I got something here I'll show y'all just for the heck of it. Oh, well, before I do that, I'm going to show you this. Now, I don't know how it's going to do, being vertical, but we'll see. We'll see. I ain't too crazy about that vertical stuff, but it,
if the signals aren't too weak.
If the signals ain't too weak, it'll pick up VHF. Hey, our VHF channel is in Macon, Georgia. Same place the other ones is. I can pick up that VHF channel. I can pick it up better than I can the other channels. Yeah, hey, you watching on a computer, ain't you, Bloomin'? You know why everybody goes vertical? Do y'all know why everybody goes vertical? Yeah, that's what I figured. Y'all know why everybody goes vertical? And y'all ain't got to all answer at one time now. Yeah, you get more views. Yeah. So y'all check this, y'all. Hey, some people. Hey, you get more views, Pat. Hey, I mean it's been checked. Me and Stevens tried it a bunch of times. When we do the concerts, let me play this man. How come that ain't play? Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me see why this ain't playing. Oh, must be I'm talking. Oh, dang, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everyone remind me. I've checked this, y'all. 85% of us watch on a phone. And on a phone, it's, hey, I mean, the picture's good. Matter of fact, I don't have a channel. Yeah, hey, if you got a name, you got a channel. So, all right, 85% of people's watching from the phone. I ain't a fan of vertical. I'm just doing it tonight, just messing around. But I watch on a phone and an iPad. Me and Steve, when we do the concert, he's filming on his phone, the concert on his channel, and I'm filming on this channel, Tammy and Danny Hodges. He'll get 3 times more views. And it ain't because he's got that many more subscribers. It was hey, Bloom, see, it's a good picture on the I'm gonna take that off there. Hey y'all, that video right here that I'm showing. That video is on Southern Ideas. I'll get straightened out here in a minute, y'all. That video is on Southern Ideas. What I done is I went back from this guy that was cutting my antenna down. I made a video about it. And he was cutting it down for a reason. Let me look at the comments here. Cause last few videos, y'all, I ain't hardly looked at the comments none. Let me know then if I get to blaring into the mic. Because I can't hear what y'all hear. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, let me try something here. I might do know how to build it here. Let me try it. No, I better not. Sounds good, thank you. This right here is a $100 mic. I think it's more than that now. I know it's more than that now. But like you can see professional singers using this particular mic. It's called a live mic. It's what you play when somebody's playing the drums and the guitars and they got amplifiers. You got to be real close to this mic for it to work. And hey, yeah, I'm gonna pull a video up, and I want y'all to tell me how it sounds. This is a live video here that I'm picking to pull up. I'm gonna take a second to get it, y'all.
And I'm not even done with it yet. It's going to have more lights on it than that. That's because it's going to get lights in the
Now,
front
to
grill.
me, now I can hear that.
Okay. And
I
then
got earphones
underneath the
on.
lights, I'm putting teeth.
How does
So it
that
looks like a
sound to y'all?
mouth,
Hey,
right? With
drummer
like these
son, I ain't
monster
seen you in a
teeth.
while.
So it's going to have some monster teeth on the front. It's going to have some LEDs in the front, like the Knight Rider. You know what I'm saying? And then down the back
Hey, yeah, I'm
and
doing pretty
around the
good.
bars at the top.
Hey,
Here, I'll
thank
show
you,
you.
drummer son.
All right. Let me see if you
And
can
y'all
see
hear
this.
this live
You see this
video?
part right here in the front here? It's going to have teeth right here. The grill is going to be like monster teeth. So it looks like it's trying to bite you. All right. I just ain't haven't ordered it yet. It's
I'm going
kind
to
of
tell y'all
expensive.
about this man's
I think
video
it's
in a
like
minute.
3 something just for the teeth.
I'm going to mute it. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll back it up.
Okay. Today about some of these things that are being said all over the internet streets about the one and only Seth Rogers. Okay. A lot of stuff going on with people talking
So y'all
about
let
Seth.
me
And we're
know
going to get
how
into
that
some of
sounds
that
now. I
in
know
just
I'm
a few minutes. But
aggravating y'all,
first, guys, of course, leave your
but I don't hear
DNA
what y'all hear.
on the like
This
button
this guy
just in
talking.
case you go
That's what I'm
missing
going to make sure y'all
in the
hear.
hills of Tennessee or in Virginia Beach. Dolly got to
Because
come
I'll show
find
y'all
you.
some
All
stuff.
right, Dolly got to come find you, and
All
you
right,
know
there
all
it
that
is.
good stuff. If you're brand new, go ahead, sub up, ring the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. So I'll give a quick update from my search from today. It's a little off topic than Sebastian. Well, not technically, because this young man's name
That's
is
live there, y'all.
Juan Sebastian, young Mexican boy, 12 years old, went missing today. Technically yesterday, out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Amber Alert went out to
Oh, that's that. They talking about that. So I can hear that guy, but you're louder than him. Hey, do I need to turn him up or turn me down? I could tell them how to. I, they need a sound monitor on this thing, on this site right here I'm using. Turn him up. All right, I can do that. How's that? Oh, I forgot.
that was dressed exactly like the kid we were looking for. Okay. And I know a lot of you guys that were in the stream earlier today were throwing in stop signs, going crazy. Like Dolly, the kid's right beside you. He's right beside you, right? So we went back to see what you guys were seeing. Okay. And sure enough, there is a kid. Okay, now let me tell you, Juan Sebastian went missing in a red shirt and some blue colored pants or blue jeans. Okay, black shoes.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this for just a second. Hey, y'all, there is so many people. I done a couple of videos about Sebastian Rogers. There is so many people making videos about this boy that went missing in Tennessee. But I made a video talking about what happened when he went missing. And there is a bunch of people that made a career, that's making a career out of that boy missing. Let me look and see here, y'all. Let me see something. He's got 1,576 people watching right now. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can show the chat. Oh, not invite. Hey, look at that, y'all.
Talking to this lady from law enforcement, right? I got to speak with the police about the child because there was some misinformation or, like not quite accurate information that was going around because, there's a little bit of a language barrier. And I guess PJ was holding the phone this way, but we were looking this way talking to law.
No. They hadn't found him. It's been almost a year. And man, there is so many making videos. Let me see if I see any more. And I mean, all they doing is just speculate. And hold tight just a minute, because I'm trying to look up and see if I see any more live. I don't see no more live. But yeah, I mean, you see what time it is. But man, they are. That's all they do. And how can you have an update every day? And they just speculate and speculate and talk about it. And they have people calling in. And you can tell that a bunch of the people that call in ain't got a full deck. I think what happened to the boy. I mean, I'm good at like common sense type thing. And it ain't easy to go get somebody out of a house and drive off with them without being seen. And it, and I, see, I don't think he was at the house that night. I think they got. It's my opinion. I got to say that. It's my opinion that he wasn't ever at the house that night. They got rid of him before. Yeah, I mean, have you ever heard these people talking? I mean, a lot of what they say, they say things funny. I mean, they ain't saying it like you would think somebody would say it. I went in there and he was missing. She went to the room the next morning and he was missing. She went to wake him up for school and he was missing. What's Drummond saying? They exploit, they hurt, and tragedy and sensible the impact of the regular loving people that care about their children. Hey, y'all, the news is, if there is no news, let me pull somebody up. They say this woman gets on everybody's nerves real bad. And she does. I was talking about to somebody on YouTube, and they was telling me that, hey, there's a woman like dogging her out, you know. And they was telling me, they said, that woman she will get on your nerves. See if I can find it, which one it is there. All right. Here's the woman that gets on everybody's nerves, y'all.
He rings the doorbell. So again, just a little bit of holiday spirit still coming in and infiltrating us this holiday season. I just wanted something sweet and endearing for all of you guys to hear about. Then, of course, I just hit my do not share button. So let me get my share back up. The next case we're going to go over is very simple. It's a case we've been covering. If you've been following me for any amount of time, it is related to Alec Murdaugh, and just wanted to give you guys a quick update. They're saying that in the appeals that the cell phone evidence was flawed. If you guys remember, the cell phone evidence in the Alec Murdaugh case was very critical. Alec Murdaugh was an attorney from can't remember, not Hampton. What was it? South. I know it was. Golly, why did it just slip my tongue? Good gracious. Anyways, he's from South Carolina, Colton County. Low Country. Good gracious. Couldn't spit that out. Low Country. An attorney in Low Country, South Carolina.
Hey, y'all, she's talking about this case. Listen. See, they don't know nothing. They are just talking. I ain't just talking. But see, I'm not trying to fool you. They trying to lure you in there like they got some big breaking news, and they ain't none of them got nothing. I'm going to speed it up a little bit too and get it past this. See what she's saying.
Had frantically searching for a child. They even described it as they thought that she lost one of animal, like her dog, and the lady recalled her. Man, she's really searching for her dog. And so there was just a lot of key information that led away from the mom and dad of this boy to something more nefarious, something a little worse. So I just don't want you to forget. I hear there's some things going on with Brandy and her liver. I just send my prayers to this family. This family has been just riddled with pain of the loss of their child missing, and then learning that their child is deceased.
Hey, y'all, there's so I'll look and see if I see any more. I mean, I see more. I never even heard of this.
On the night of February 25th, or badly behaved.
All right, I got it. All right, let me get it up on the screen. This actually might be telling some stuff.
"15-year-old Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers lived with his mother, Katie Proudfoot, and his stepfather, Chris Proudfoot, in the quiet neighborhood of Stafford Court in Hendersonville, Tennessee. He was known to be a bright and caring teenager, deeply connected to his family. He was never mischievous or badly behaved, according to his parents. Sebastian's high-functioning autism influenced his behavior, requiring structured routines and familiarity, which added complexity to his sudden disappearance in early 2024. On the night
Oh, Bentley, I know you meant to put Bentley in there about how he doing at the state. He lost one. He lost, but he lost by somebody pushing him out of bounds. Steven said he ain't never heard of that. Bentley was ahead of him in points. And I could tell that guy was pretty tough because I was watching. But he pushed him out of bounds, with about 5 seconds to go. And he got points for pushing him out of bounds. I'm actually about like Steven. I don't see how pushing somebody out of bounds, how could that be wrestling? Hey, listen this second, y'all.
of February 25th, 2024, Sebastian took out the trash at approximately 9 p.m., a chore he did regularly, and shortly thereafter retired to bed for the night. Katie recalled hearing, quote, some noise, in some publications described as a thud, coming from her son's bedroom about an hour later, but reportedly told him to stop whatever it was he was doing and go to sleep. He was last seen by his mother at around 10 p.m, asleep in his bed. By 6 a.m. the following morning of February 26th, as his mother prepared to wake her son to take him to school, Katie discovered Sebastian's bed empty. His 3 pairs of shoes were still in his room, and none of his belongings appeared to be missing. Sebastian was an avid Nintendo Switch player and used it religiously, and it remained in his bedroom also, as did his mobile phone, which he only used to take photographs. His phone was reportedly heavily restricted, so much so that there was no internet access. Katie immediately called her husband at work at a construction site in Memphis. She was in a panic. She told him that she couldn't find her son anywhere, despite having searced the property extensively.
They're showing a bulldozer.
The Proudfoots immediately reported Sebastian missing to the local authorities.
I mean, he didn't drive no bulldozer. I mean, a backhoe. Okay, Bloomin', appreciate you coming in there. Hey, y'all, what I figure is, if you're going to make somebody disappear in your house, the best way to make them disappear is if they wasn't ever there. And you heard him talking about taking out the trash. I hate to even say too much about it. But the best thing to do is put him in a trash bag and let the trash truck come get him. Y'all understand? I just don't believe he was there. See, I've thought about this stuff a little bit. There was a man one time lived He's got mobile homes. And for a bunch of years, nobody knew who come in there and done him in. With a pocket thing you stick in your pocket. Got a blade on it. And that was a mystery for a long time, and it was for DNA. But when that DNA come out, the reason they couldn't find him is the man that went up there and done him in was in prison. But they found him. That's how they found out who done it. Let me show y'all. I don't never hardly look at Chad. I mean, I hadn't in a while. Maybe step dead, done him in. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what I'm talking about, Missy. They don't nobody know. And that's why it gets on my nerves so bad. I know I shouldn't let it get on my nerves. But I mean, it does. It bothers me for them just to be on there just talking and speculating. And they don't no more have a clue what happened than this bulldog over here laying in this chair snoring. And they do this every day and every night. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, it bothers me. Let me get this pulled up. Hold on. Protect. Okay. So I think what's happening here. Let me just play.
Enforcement. And sure enough, there's a kid dressed in red and blue right beside us, right beside us. If it was a snake, he could have bit us, right? But I went back and looked, and we know we're looking for a Latino kid, Mexican kid, and that was a little white boy, okay? And not the right height, and he was wearing a red t-shirt and blue jeans. This young man went missing in a red.
I think I got the wrong video here, y'all. Hey, if y'all knew all I knew they was doing here, you wouldn't believe it.
There has been granted a temporary order of protection against a Florida YouTuber by the name of Bullhorn Betty. Well, tonight, News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry sat down and spoke with the influencer.
Sebastian Rogers has not been seen since February 25th. Since then, the Sumner County Sheriff's Office, along with several other agencies, searched for a little over a week before officials said they were scaling back to focus their efforts on the investigative side. YouTubers and TikTokers nationwide have covered nearly every step, but now Sebastian's mom, Katie Proudfoot, indicates it's gone too far. In a legal filing for an order of protection, Katie says Andrea Griffin, also known by her YouTube name of Bullhorn Betty, accused the family of harming their son while, quote, inciting the public and her followers to aid her in stalking. Katie calls the YouTuber, quote, dangerous. She tells me these accusations are just a distraction.
I don't like the drama on the channel, and the more I resist the drama and keep it focused about Sebastian, the more these distractions keep coming up.
A court-ordered hearing is set for August 8th at the Sumner County Courthouse. Each of Bullhorn Betty's YouTube videos will be summarized for the DA's office. Until that time, a temporary restraining order says Andrea cannot stalk or come within 100 feet of Katie or her home.
Very recently, they have tried to put in an order of protection against Bullhorn Betty, who is a YouTuber. She's been involved in a lot of cases, and the point is she's gone to their campsite. I've seen, a lot of the footage. She's gone by their house. She certainly is doing this, I think, as a boots on the ground YouTuber. There's a lot of them out there that are trying to show people, look, he's lying. He says he's here, but he's really not here, blah, 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 blah. What do you think about this order that she's trying to get? And what do you think?
I see that woman there on the left. I recognize her. She's a YouTuber that talks about it too. And she's talking about the woman. They got a restraining order that she can't go around the family. Probably got her camera going. Don't you expect? And yeah, they want money. Yeah, boy. Like, hey man, this is unreal. Like, I don't even look at that stuff no more. They acting like they know something. I don't see how that you can get on here and just speculate and talk. I don't see how to do it. I mean, if they watch one of the videos and they see somebody else making a video, it's actually about like me making antenna videos. And then everybody decides they're going to make the same exact video that I invented. That's how all these people's doing. And it goes on and on. I tell y'all, I found out something yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Something I didn't know about. Now, y'all know who Mr. T is. The orange man. It probably still ain't a good thing to, probably still don't need to bring his name up. But you know what Bitcoin is, and Dogecoin, and all that stuff. Mr. T started him something like Bitcoin. And I mean, I ain't knocking him or nothing. I'm just telling you about it. That son of a gun has done made $3 billion off of that. I went and looked it up. Let me see. I'll try to pull it up here, y'all. All right, I got it here. Let me pull it in here where y'all can see it. So, wait a minute. I think I clicked on the wrong one. Hold on. I got two screens up. Here you go. See this chart? See where it went up real high? And it's coming back down. But that's still a bunch of money. And you know what I mean? Who knows what'll happen? And he's got some other stock. I'm not even sure exactly what it is. I thought it was supposed to be something like Facebook or something like that, you know. And it might be. But I think I put like $100 on it, and it's losing money. And I done it a long time ago. And it's been a rough time, y'all. You know what I mean? For the economy and everything. I'll look and see if I see anything else interesting. Yeah, I mean, you don't never know what. You don't never know how that stuff's going to turn out. But you can about. So that, I'll tell you this right here. That Bitcoin, let's see. Dogecoin. Hey, this little girl. I messed with that Dogecoin like I ain't messed with it in probably a year. But I knew what it was doing. Because I watched it all the time. It's like kind of something to do. And when it went low, I would buy in. And then when, hey there, Dave. And then when it went back up, I would sell. And I've done that so many times, like you wouldn't believe it. And the last time I sold it, it went back up and it didn't never come back down. Yeah. Yeah, I used to mess with that stuff because, I mean, it's just kind of something to do. And, I mean, you can go in there and play around with $100, you know. I'm like looking at the headlines here, y'all. Looks like Steven's webcam's dark. But they, yeah. Hey, I'm looking at it. I mean, it's a black screen. Oh, so what's going on today, y'all? Yeah, we are night owls, ain't we? Hey, Yolanda. You know, sometimes, and I promise you I can speak for all the YouTubers. And I mean all of them. Sometimes we don't know what to do to make everybody happy on YouTube. That they want to watch. None of us understand um you know, I mean, everybody's busting their butt. People spending money trying to put something out there y'all like. And I don't mean just y'all, I mean everybody that watches on YouTube and watches all of us. We don't hardly know what to do. And if you got any ideas, we'll sure take them. Yeah, spending money making none. Yeah, just a southern girl. She's got a bunch of stuff lined up to do. Arts and crafts. And yeah, sometimes she even films them and don't even. I mean, sometimes she just does them and don't even film them. You know, I mean, hell, if you're gonna make 50 cents, kind of make you feel like, what's the use? Hey, I know what I'm talking about, y'all. Hey, Michelle. Hey, when Steven started, he was building birdhouses. Buy the wood, put them together, paint them, pay the shipping, and send them out free. People say, I wanted the blue one. He said, well, I mean, don't send it back. I'll just send you another. And you know that we enjoy doing this. We enjoy doing it. If we didn't, we would. Hey, y'all, we wouldn't do it. But I guarantee you, I'm speaking for every one of us. Maybe not grandma. Sometimes you don't know if people love you or not. You know what I mean? We watching the numbers, all of us. You might not realize that we watching to see if people's coming in. We watching if they leaving. We notice it. We are looking at the numbers. And you wonder, why 5 people left? I know that on Tammy when she does live, there's a bunch of people don't care nothing about that prayer. Like I wonder, like why, why is that such a bad thing? Say a prayer. People just leaving like hell. I can tell you this, she don't care. I've never even, I have told her before. I said, man, people start leaving whenever you start saying that prayer. It ain't as bad as it used to be. But like us, YouTube creators, we wish we knew what y'all was thinking. We don't. Go spend $35 to make a video. You might make $10 off of that video if it gets a bunch of views. I tell everybody how tough it is. I don't really think people believe me when I say that. It is tough business. Let me go over here and look at something, y'all. I'm gonna go look at the channel where I just made that. The video a while ago on Southern Ideas. I'm gonna go over here and look and see what that video is doing. Just be patient and give me a second. Don't leave. Whatever you do, don't leave. All right, that video is still processing. That means it ain't got no ads on it. You might catch an ad if you go in over there and watch. But all during that video, there ain't no ads. We have to put up with that. Yeah. And until they get ready to process, They won't be no ads. So that channel's it's got over 20,000 subscribers. And there's 477 people watch that video. But there's a chance, that video might pick up and take off, I hear my mama talking all the time. She says, that person getting all them views. I really don't know. I seen women in bathing suits, bikinis. I seen two girls. It was something about gonna stack firewood or something. And I clicked on it, and they was laughing. And they had a little round piece of firewood on the ground, pushing it around with their toes and laughing about it. More views than, man, Carter got liver pills. And you can sit there and dislike the video. Let me tell y'all, disliking the video is better than not doing nothing at all. If you dislike YouTube don't care. If you dislike the video, that don't have nothing to do with nothing. It's actually better than not doing nothing. Most people are shocked when they find out how incompetent I am as an electrician. Yeah, dislikes helps. Yeah, hey, it's unreal, y'all. It is unreal. But let me look and see. Let me. Hey, y'all, I was I better not tell y'all about that because it's got well, I tell you this, there's a band, and you got to use your imagination. It's a bunch of women, and the name of their band, the first word is thunder, and the next word starts with a P. Like a slang word for a cat. It seems like I'm getting worse on my spelling, y'all. I'm just scrolling there, y'all. And so, I mean, I know every trick in the book about YouTube. I mean, even if you know a lot, it don't. Like knowing a lot don't. It might help, but it don't make your channel. I don't know. I don't hardly see no. I don't hardly see nothing here. I see you there. You go, hey, y'all. We live in a crazy world. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad Tammy's like she is. That's what I want. A good Christian woman. That's what I always wanted too. I used to see a bunch of this stuff. And boy, like if YouTube didn't, if YouTube would let everybody do what they wanted to do, watch this, y'all. I got the sound down because it's got music. YouTube just let everybody do what they wanted to do. YouTube wouldn't be fit. There ain't no telling how old that video right there is. And they playing it like it's live. Hey, if I walked in there, boy, and Tammy was doing that right there. You know, showing her butt. They just wouldn't get it, boy. And just as soon as, one gets started off, they another to jump up there. Y'all know Mr. Beast. I'll let that play a second and see what the next girl looks like. Y'all know that Mr. Beast. He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. And he says that if he went broke, I heard him say that myself. And if he went broke and he started from zero, he could have 20 million subscribers in 6 months. He might could. But I don't believe all his stuff. If you want to get some views, y'all, go to one of them places right there. Now here's another just like that. Riding a bull. I was watching Hey, y'all, now, I'm telling you, I watch videos. And I was watching, I know that was in another country, but it was a big old bunch of people out somewhere. They wasn't in no building. And everything was made out of bamboo and stuff. And some of the women had bikinis on. Almost all of them did. And and smoke. You know what I'm talking about. And I having the best time you ever seen. Some of them didn't have no clothes on. You know, whoever made the video, they blurred it out, you know. Don't cut it on YouTube. Hey, I know that's right there, Debbie. I know that's right. But like people would wreck you. And now like hey, what's this? You might think I look at stuff like this all the time. Waste my time on. I don't waste my time on this kind of stuff. I mean, I might watch a few minutes or something, but I mean, I don't waste my time. I got it muted because they probably playing music. I mean, ain't no telling. Let me look and see how many. This is a 2000. That's live right here, y'all. 131 people watching that right now. Hey, to the people that's got YouTube channels, that's what we ought to do right there. Go to the beach. And look at him. Just walking through there. Like spending all kind of money trying to make YouTube videos and stuff. And that's all you got to do right there. And I run across stuff like this, I hardly ever just watch any video. The Black Tape Project. Nah. There's another one, riding a bull. Tape bikini art. Hey, we got to see this. Tape bikini art. We got to see this. I know what they mean now by tape. So that's what I need to do, y'all. Go round up some girls. Hey, look here. I give you $500 a piece to do this tape thing. After 10 years of doing that on YouTube, you'd be rich. You know, that right there don't. I mean, I'm already tired of it. I'm already tired of it. But I mean, I'm like my mom. I mean, man, it's unbelievable. And you know what you'll see. And I'll tell you this right here. You know that you can stay in a very small circle on YouTube. I know I have to tell you what I'm talking about. So YouTube is showing you stuff like you usually do, like you usually watch. You won't hardly get out of that circle. Let me show you how to get out of the circle. Hey, Danny, I like it when you shake your booty Friday night. Yeah. Hey, you know what, y'all? I can't help from like doing something. I really can't hardly help from doing something. So let me show y'all get out of this small circle that you stay in. Believe it or not, it took me a little while to figure it out. And I was showing my video there that I just done. But you go to like YouTube. Let me see if it's even showing. Yeah. You have to look at my mouse. Up top right here. See all these categories? It says live, music, podcast, and let me see. I think it says new to you. And see this woman on the bed here? It's showing that just because I was watching girls a minute ago. You know, and like you can see through that. Hell, let me play it. Oh, I already got it pulled up. Look at that, y'all. I bet you she don't know that you can see through that. I bet you she don't know it. Surely she can do that. Would she? Let me see where I'm at here. Oh yeah. So yeah. I was on new to you. Oh, hold on, I'll pull the screen back up. Yeah, most time, y'all, look at that. Look at what it's showing there just because I was looking at them girls. What's this woman doing? But up here at the top, I'm gonna go over there to new to you, and I'm gonna click it. Now, it knows I typed in hot girls. And that's why all this is popping up. Let me show you something they wore out, y'all. They have wore that right there out. Oh, you bet she does know it. I got a feeling she. You know what I mean? How many times can you look at a fire, you know? How many times can you talk about the missing boy? They do it every day, and I mean, it's a bunch of them. I see some here. I can't pronounce the woman's name. Well, you probably see it. Or am I showing it? No, let me get it up here. See this right here? See this first woman? It says uncensored. Look at this. Look at this woman here. Man, what the world, boy? Look at her. Ain't that the dumbest thing? What do y'all women think about it? Hey, she's doing that to make money, y'all. I mean, that's what the world's turned into. Danny, you know she knows that is see-through. That is the whole point. Yeah, I know it. Hey, y'all. I mean, did y'all see that woman just then? I don't know if I really don't know if I had it on there or not. Did y'all see that? Hey, I don't know if I had it on. I don't know if I clicked on it, y'all. Okay. Hey, boy. Ain't no telling how much money that woman's gonna make from doing that right there. You think that I'll sit there and watch that with slobber hanging out of my mouth? You think men like women like this? Well, some men might do. You couldn't give that woman to me. Look at this. Let me pull it up. There's a lot of men like me, y'all, that don't want no trashy woman. Did I hit play? Yeah, she's just talking there. Oh, let me put it on full screen. Yeah, I guess I am crazy. I was at a place one night with karaoke, but it was I mean, I don't know what the deal was with them, but there was this girl that was drunk, and she started taking her clothes off. And I was watching, and she was like going further and further, And I went over there and stopped her because she was drunk. And I mean, they was agging her on, And it wasn't funny to me. All the men in there, I mean, they loved it. But anyway, yeah, that's me, y'all. I went over there and told her to quit, and I told her to quit too. A matter of fact, I mean, that's near about all I'm seeing. So I mean, I'm tired of it already. Hey, that sure happened. We was out of town, y'all. Stephen was there. We used to get out and ramble and stuff. Now that's all I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing because that's what I've been looking at. And I mean, you remember that, when, like if you want to know the algorithm. Yeah. You can have a video and you don't know if the people didn't get a notification or if they don't care about watching the video. This is stuff like we wonder. Please, Danny. And oh yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, Michelle. So we don't know if y'all even know we have a video. Or we don't know if you got a notification and you just don't care. Danny, you're a wonderful man. Yeah. Hey, thank you. You know that girl the next morning thought about me going in there and telling her to stop. Hey, Pamela, I seen you over there on the Coffee Channel a while ago. I started to tell you to come on over here while we was live. Well, y'all, you would think we know all about the YouTube, us creators, but like we don't know. I mean, they, like right now, I mean, if 5 people leave, we don't know if they went to watch somebody better or they went to bed or they talking on the phone. We don't know. We don't know what everybody's doing. If we did, we would all be rich. A lot of times my computer or my phone is in a doze off. Yeah. Yeah, I know you hang around over there, Pam. I go over there and look every now and then at it myself. I mean, I don't stay on there too long. So y'all, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but Donald Trump, I didn't mean to say his name. And I don't even know if I'm saying this right, but he unclassified what's his name? RFK. The 1961. So they didn't have. You'll see videos popping up about that, about what happened. Oh, I guess it'll be public record. I didn't heard them say that it's gonna make the CIA look bad, but so y'all, that's really the YouTube thing. You won't hardly hear nobody saying what I say and everything, but but like I have a halfway successful channel. All the channels I got, them other channels I'm at, channel we on right here. I mean, it ain't the greatest in the world, but them other channels, I mean, they don't never stop getting views. And some of the videos is like pretty big time. But like if you brand new on YouTube, it's tough. I can guarantee you this right here. You can go pick and make a whole lot more money. I didn't check. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Michelle. Yeah. Very little TV does Grandma watch. Now, I mostly watch TV. I mean, I got the TV on right now. You know, whenever I get off up here, I'll go back to that TV. You know, unless there's something I want to look up, like like this program I got here, this new program I got. If you go watch a video of how to do it, you'll be just as lost at the end of the video as you was when you started watching. A lot of people don't know how to explain something. I just haven't been able to do many videos lately. So the girl was talking to somebody there. Hey, if she was making plenty of money, hey boy, she'd be up. I'm telling you. If she's making plenty of videos, she'd be up like dancing around the room. But it's tough as hell, y'all, when you know you're gonna make $8 or $10. I mean, I'm telling you, it ain't too encouraging. So, a girl one time, I used to talk to a bunch of women, and it is amazing. It's always been amazing to me. And I don't know what it is. Y'all might think I'm crazy. But women will open up to me. And they'll tell stuff that they won't tell nobody else. I don't know why, but they'll do it. And I've talked to plenty of women. I always thought that women trust me too much. But, and I know they did. But let me get this straight, y'all. They actually knew I was okay. In other words, I felt like they trusted me too much, but don't mean they trust every man like that. So I figured out over time, they are comfortable around me. We went to a party one night. One of my buddies, in his 60s, they nicknamed him Grabby. I would hate to for somebody to nickname me Grabby. It don't matter how much I drink. I'm not doing no stupid stuff like that. Hey, Jane, you might have been in a while, but it's the first time I've seen you. Glad you come in. But I knew a girl that was a waitress. A man left her a quarter. And he was getting up and walking out there, fitting to walk out. She seen that quarter laying there. She went over there and picked that quarter up and went and give it back to that man. You might need this more than I need it. Hey, somebody leaving a quarter tip. A man, Is he actually doing that to piss the woman off, you reckon? And I'm being serious here, y'all. Is he doing that to make the woman mad? If I go to Huddle House or something, I like the Waffle House. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kat. I go to the Waffle House is what I like. Their hamburgers to me is a little better than the Huddle House, and it's high to eat there. Okay, good night, Pat. You can finish watching tomorrow if you want to. Thank you for coming in. I'll always leave at least $3. Yeah, I'm glad you come in, Pat. If I was doing this and nobody cared and nobody wasn't watching, I wouldn't do it. I'll tell you something. Now, I know everybody in here ain't got a Facebook. Let me read this. Teresa's comment here. Oh, let's see. I'm keeping the video playing, but I'm laying in my recliner. So I may doze off, but we will keep the video going. Thank you, Teresa. That's a nice thing to do. But if you want to go on and get on, if you need to get off, go ahead, girl. You've been in here since I got on here. Thank you for coming in here. I would have said you keep it. You need it more than me. That's what the woman said. That's what the woman told the man. But I wondered, what is he? Trying to say she should have played ball. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I'm fitting to you. I got on Facebook. I used to get on there and make videos, live videos. You can go live on Facebook. He's being a smart aleck. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. It's, yeah. So I was making these Facebook videos, y'all, and I know that the people liked it. There's people in there that, like don't never come to YouTube. But if you get on there live, they'll watch it. And I didn't think nothing about it. But I was sitting there, y'all was coming in there and everything. And on Facebook, you can see who's coming in there. On YouTube, you can't see who's coming in that room, in your room, unless you chat. But on Facebook, anybody that comes in that room, you can see them. Now, here's the problem. Some people don't want you to know that they watch it. And I made some kind of a comment about, I see y'all coming in here. Next time I went live on Facebook, there wasn't nobody coming in there. For 5 minutes. Because, I'm telling you can see people coming in. They weren't coming in. Now, what they doing is they want to watch. But they don't want you to know they watching. They just figure they'll come in there after you get off. And then they'll watch it and see what you're saying. Because, at times, there's no telling what I will say. But it made me mad. And I hadn't been back on there to do another live video. I promise you, besides last night, I had one single time since when I'm talking to you about, hey, I'm like that. I'll make it a point. If somebody else don't care, I'll make sure I don't care myself. And see, there ain't no gonna roll in there after I get off live and see what I was saying and who I was talking about. They gonna let the YouTube girls come in there and see what I'm saying to them. And you would be surprised at the names I would see roll in there. The women. But they didn't want you to see their name. Hey, and I'm let's see, what you call it? I'm a public figure on Facebook. You can't tell Facebook you want to be a public figure. But if people's paying attention to your video, and Facebook knows it just like YouTube knows it. I'm telling you, YouTube knows this is a good video, and Facebook does too. In other words, if you can draw a crowd and they watching, these platforms know it. And then they'll offer, do you want to be a public figure? And they'll pay you. You know what I mean? See, when they found out I could see them coming in there, and I ain't gonna stand there and talk to nobody. Hey, if this YouTube I'm doing, y'all, you trust me. If they didn't nobody care, you wouldn't see me again. I promise. Let me read this comment. I had the flu all week, and this cough, it just hanging on. Otherwise, I feel great. Otherwise, you feel great, but you got the flu. That's bad, ain't it? But my stomach is bruised in my rib cage too, from all the darn coughing. Hey, I bet it is. I bet it is. And Tammy said Tammy said over there where she was, I said everybody's sick. But yeah, I'm one of them kind, y'all. And maybe I ought to not say this what I'm fitting to say. But if you feel unappreciated, like if somebody could care less, it'll do something to me. You won't see me begging. Matter of fact, you won't even see me. I might mess around and make them edited videos and stuff, and cut all the talking out, just like what I'm doing right now. To cut out the talking. But I know that there's a lot of y'all that love to get in here and chat with your friends and listen and sleep and lay the phone down and just listen. But I'm telling y'all, if I didn't feel like nobody cared, you wouldn't see me. This actually is a lot of people for this time in the morning, y'all. That's a big number for this time in the morning. I got something else I want to show y'all. Let's see. Let me look it up. Just give me just a second, y'all. I can't hardly talk and do this at the same time. When I'm like trying to type and all that. Hang on a second. I'm going to show y'all something. In this video, I ain't seen it in a while. Let's see. It's got about 700 views. It'll pick up and get some. Yeah, let me just show you. Now, and then I'm going to tell you something else because I just seen something else to tell you. I'm going to tell y'all about likes. I'm going to tell y'all something about that. Okay, y'all. Let me make it full screen. Let me back it up. And see, and just like this video right here, y'all, I mean, you don't know if I mean, really views. But, and then, see, I don't know if y'all didn't get a notification or if you don't care about it. And I'm not talking about you that's in this room. I think all the chatters, y'all, I think that all the chatters always watch, even if they don't even care. That's what I think. But I mean, you know, some of the other people, I mean, hello, everybody. I got a little video here for you. Y'all look for me on Southern Ideas. I'm gonna have a video later on. I'm gonna have a video later on today. But here we go. Hello, everybody. This video is a fake scammer. Watch this pitiful lady do her thing in New York. Now, my wife's got some kinfolks that used to do this, but they in prison now.
Yeah, here you go, okay?
Her territory was the Avenue of Avenues, Fifth Avenue, where stores like Gucci, Prada, and
That video is on this channel. Only 700 people have seen it. Now I'm going to tell you about something else. You know, I don't know why only 700 people seen it. You know, I mean, it'll crank up tomorrow and get more views. But like as of right now, only 700 people seen it. All right. I know that some of y'all thinks this only happened to you because somebody said something to me on the phone the other day that made me realize that they think it only happens to them. Let me see what Jane's saying. Danny, we have that sort of here when they are done. They go and jump in a Mercedes. Yeah. So let me get this across to y'all. And like I say, the YouTubers, they don't tell this. But I'm going to tell it. Okay, that video there has 2 dislikes. The next one has 5 dislikes. See, you can't see the dislikes, but we can see them. This is Tammy and Bentley. What I'm looking at here. You know the video Tammy and Bentley done the other day? January 23rd. It's got 4 dislikes. Let me go on down and I'm gonna tell you. So what I'm telling you is, y'all don't feel too bad if you see dislikes, because next I'm gonna tell you why you see dislikes. All right, the next one were Tammy went out here and made the snowman. 4 dislikes. When Grandma come up here with Tammy. Y'all seen the video, January 21st. 5 dislikes. So girls, or I say girls, those of you in the YouTube business, you can get used to it. Don't worry about people disliking your video. I just wonder why in the hell they come in there and watch it, knowing they're going to dislike it. This video right here I'm doing right now, it'll have dislikes. Okay, now listen to this now. Somebody told me the other day that this man didn't like me on YouTube. Hell, he's friends with a bunch of you. I said, don't like me? I said, you're talking about Steve. They said, no, they don't like you. I said, well, what the hell have I done to him? What am I doing to him? And that stuff that like we never gonna figure out. Hey, there'll be people that won't like you. And I mean, you don't know why. I mean, I like the man. Well, he don't like me. I figured he's actually talking about Steven. Well, Steven's got all the women and everything. They said, no, he don't like you. Hey, I mean, you don't know, y'all. I can read a little bit better than it appears like I can. But man, the writing's so little that I can't hardly see the writing on here. I mean, I can see it if I get up and look real close, but then it's still hard to read. I would or even go on a video just to dislike it. I've given a thumbs down. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't do neither one. You know, there's few girls here that I give a like, but like and Stephen and Grandma, you know. But like, I mean, if it's somebody I know, I don't leave them no dislike, nor no like. I don't care one way or another. Don't be sad because you have more people watching that's not subscribed. That's with everybody. I don't know why people don't subscribe. You know, I mean, no more than they do. I mean, I think me and Tammy's getting about 100 a month here. Stephen getting about 600. Mama will gain some 1 month and then lose them the next. And you know what, y'all? I mean, you know, she's got dislikes. I got her laptop laying there. And that's one of the reasons I know so much is because I got 5 channels of my own. I got Steven's computer. It's my computer, but it's got his stuff on there. Because I help him do it. I help him with his channel. He's got 2 channels. I can see his stuff. I can see Grandma's stuff. And I also can see in the dark. It's actually normal for people that just by God don't want to subscribe for whatever reason it is. There's a few people I subscribe to, you know. Every now and then, I run across somebody that I want to see more of their videos, you know. That's what you subscribe for. So you can see more of that person's video. You know what I mean? We as YouTubers like don't know. Like we wonder, like, you reckon they don't know how to subscribe? Or they just don't want to? And I'm telling you, I'm speaking for everybody. We don't know. And I'll tell you this right here. You know that Southern Idea, this got over 20,000 subscribers. And it's gaining subscribers. All my channels is gaining subscribers. But you know, like old subscribers, it may look good to see you got 22 or 23,000 subscribers. But it ain't much worth all that much. If somebody does subscribe to you, but they never go watch your channel, YouTube will quit sending them notifications. You hear me? You know, I can prove that, you know. So I don't know. Tammy's got 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers here. I don't really know what the number is. But you would think I ought to get 5,000 or 6,000 views. You know where I at, y'all? And you make videos. You want to make a video that. So let me just, instead of trying to explain it, let me just tell you. I got that Southern Ideas, and it's got a bunch of stuff on it. Bunch of different stuff. But it's got a lot of antenna stuff. So once somebody makes an antenna from watching you, I mean, they liable watch every video you got. And then whenever they make that antenna, you know what I mean? There ain't no need to keep watching. Oh, you have to be careful about the kind of videos you make. I got some boat motor videos that, man, they get a bunch. I get views right now, but they really get a bunch of views in the summertime. And they die down in the wintertime. Hey, stereo. Oh yeah, okay, gotta get some sleep. Go ahead, girl. We're fitting to wrap it up here in a minute. Oh, you kind of have to watch seasonal videos. Like, I got quite a few generator videos. They on Southern Ideas. But you let the electricity go off in a state. And that's when every day pouring into that channel. And it liable get a lot of views for, a week or 2 weeks or something. And you see it start falling back. I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all beautiful ladies coming here. It's really makes you feel good that people want to come in to your channel. Makes you feel welcome. And the videos I do, y'all. Like this. The watch time on them is unreal. I used to tell y'all when I was drinking, I said, if I get on there drinking, don't watch me. And there's people like sit there and listen to me all night long, boy. They say we can tell when, we got a good video just by that watch time. But anyway, these videos do pretty good, y'all. But, but they won't keep getting views. These long videos will not keep getting views. They will die down. Danny, deep down, you were still Danny. Hey, thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. And I treat everybody right. I ain't never beat nobody out of nothing. If a woman's pretty, one of my friends, I don't tell strangers that they look pretty today. But that means a lot to a woman. Instead of, they wonder, a woman wonders if you even notice, And it means a lot to a woman that you think she's pretty. And son, I'm not scared. I will walk up there and tell a woman, if it's a friend of mine, she's pretty and her husband's standing there. Pretty today. And I ain't doing that for the hell of it, y'all. But I mean, that's just how I'm made. There's a woman up there at church. I love her hair. She got it frosted or something other. In other words, she's got little streaks in it. Man, it looks like it's pretty like a duck's feathers. And I told her how much I liked it. And then she had to tell me how she fixed her hair. And I sit there and listen. I say, well, you're doing a good job because it sure does look good. AT Sleeper, you coming in just a little bit too late. Then it's called highlights in her hair. Yeah, you know what? I think it is. See, I don't know all about that stuff and everything, But I mean, she got the prettiest hair, and there's another girl too, that Wanda. I Ruth Wanda's house, and I mean, I know her anyway, And I was talking to her, but I was looking at her hair. I'm a hair person, y'all. So one of the associate preacher come over here. I told him I liked his hair. His hair wasn't no mess. He had it combed to a T. But like, I'm a hair person, y'all. I notice women's hair. I notice men's hair too, Like, hey y'all, I'm fitting to wrap it up. But hey Leanne, what about these people that they don't even have to comb their hair? They just wake up and it looks like they slept in it all night, like Ellen DeGeneres, whatever her name is. Man, what is that woman? And you see people like that, like, hell, they want their hair messed up. Like they slept on it wrong. I seen them talking about a man over there in the UK. Jane probably knows who I'm talking about. He had his hair like that. And the people on the news, said something about like, he's having a bad hair day today. But I mean, that's how he wore his hair. You know, I mean, there's some women that wear it like that too. I mean, it's usually kind of short. If I were to start seeing women this day and time with a bone going through their nose, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that's right, Jane. Rod Stewart's one of them. Man, what is in people? Like, you ain't just whatever, just get up and every how it is, walk around there like it's normal. I don't like my hair to be messy. Yeah, I don't. Hey, y'all, I mean, I kind of don't. I mean, I might be in my pajamas, but like, man, I'll go in there and put a little bit of water on my hair and kind of, I don't just walk, go somewhere like I'm completely thrown away. I might be wearing pajamas out there at Home Depot in red bedroom slippers, but my hair will look decent. Now, here's what, let me give y'all a job, all right? I want y'all to go say something in the comments. You ain't got to do it tonight. You can do it tomorrow if you don't want to. Leave me some kind of a comment. That helps. Now, that helps now. You let YouTube know that you care about that video. I mean? I usually get a pretty good crowd of people, but I don't get a whole bunch of comments. Believe me, I understand it. Like, we like you and everything, Danny, but I don't know if we want everybody to know we like you. Oh, y'all. Hey, we'll do it again, y'all. Don't forget about the video on Southern Ideas where I ripped Antenna Man from bits to bits. Don't forget about the bag. Don't forget about y'all. I'd be glad to get on here. I have a hard time getting in there. But Stephen and Grandma live. But I'll get in there and I'll try to keep y'all interested. We get on here and talk with our friends and have a good time. Something to do, ain't it? I actually got a lot of videos planned. I did tell y'all that I was going to make a video of Tammy, making Tammy disappear on a live video right in front of your eyes. I mean, I ain't done it. I may be too hard on myself. Nobody really don't care. I'm one of them kind of somebody don't care. I'll make it a point to not care back. But it makes a difference, like when these girls making products. Grandma, Stephen, Tammy. Makes a lot of difference that you let them know you appreciate it. That's true, y'all. Egg cracking with Irma. And I try not to miss nobody when I'm coming in here, you know, when I'm doing these type of videos. Hey, thank you, Pamela. I try to make a point to call everybody's name out. I guarantee you we all know what it's like to feel left out. In my room, y'all, everybody's important. And your comment is just as important as anybody's comment. I don't just see one or two of the big shots comments. I see all comments, everybody's. When I'm doing this kind of video, I might not always comment about your comment, but I see them. And I appreciate y'all. I want you to know I appreciate it. We'll do it again, y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. I ain't gonna sing to that. Hey, y'all, I appreciate it. But you know what I say? If I said it 50 times, you know, I still wouldn't feel like it would be enough. Because 50 people this time of the day, night, lets you know that people do care. Thank y'all for everything. We'll be seeing y'all. Bye, 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 bye.